So I went to a mirror.
I don't know what's about to happen, so like I'm really apprehensive about this.
It's how I know that the medicine is working. There was like a.
I don't want you to say the next part. I don't want you. I don't want you to say the next part, bro. Look,
There's
the
a
way
wall.
I felt the buildup. I was like, wait a minute.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, what's up? I'm Zap. This is Jericho. We are a band of future, and now 6-time.
Oh,
count them, baby.
Count them.
6-time international award-winning pop hip hop music duo, band of future. Look, we do clean, fun music that everyone can listen to with a sound that is uniquely Californian. And you are now listening or watching, depending on where you are, to the Life's a Circus podcast, where we talk about everything that is funny, everything that's interesting, everything that's just ridiculous. And if you're feeling the vibe, if you're feeling what we're doing, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, and make sure you share this video with somebody who has a messed up eye, because I have a messed up eye right now. I don't know if people can see it. Can people see it?
Yeah, it's very obvious. Your eye is very messed up right now.
I got a whole Forrest Whitaker thing going on.
Ah, too soon. Well, he's not dead.
Did you just kill off Forrest Whitaker?
Is he? He's alive, right?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay. I don't know who I was thinking of that might not be alive, but
no, he was just in like Black Panther.
I didn't see it, so that's why I don't know.
If you see people coming into Jericho's house right now, it's just the society that is removing his black card from his wallet. I'm not sure if he'll be able to carry it anymore after not seeing Black Panther.
The second one, I saw the first one.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the second one either.
Oh my god! I don't know what I thought about the second one. Like,
well, I mean, I said Black Panther.
You're right. I've seen the first. Look, Black Delegation. I've seen the first.
Right? The Black Delegation. But yeah, man, I said all that to say I have no idea what's happening to my eye.
Oh, I thought there was okay.
I mean, I kind of like WebMD'd it, and
that's always dangerous. But okay, what is
I mean, it says this is a common condition, an eye condition where your eyelid gets swollen.
And it never happened to me, so I don't know how common that could be.
I mean, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. All right.
Got it. Okay.
At least 50% of the people in the world have swollen eyes. And so what does that say? I only have one eye. I can't read it. I can't read it. And it's in cursive. That's just chicken scratch.
How does that change you being able to read it? It's still English.
I'm a Gen Z. I'm Gen Z, bro. I don't understand cursive.
No, none of us do. It says wash your hands.
Oh. Are you saying that I didn't wash my hands? Are you accusing me? You're accusing me of not washing my hands. That's some like racist COVID stuff.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I've never seen the eye thing. So what's the solution? Do you have to put a salve on it? Maybe?
A what?
A salve.
Oh, I just know.
It's the thing. It really is. It's the thing for real.
I know it's a word. It's just not in my vocabulary. So it's weird. It's weird to hear. It
wasn't in mine until now. I don't know where that came from, but it just felt like the right thing to say. Like I've never had an eye condition, so I'd imagine put a salve on it to fix it.
Salve is just a weird word. I don't know. I don't understand.
Oh well.
Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this and say that Jericho is accusing me of being dirty.
I feel like that's accurate, actually.
And
Only because I can't think of what else. Why else would you have an eye that's all jacked up?
I don't know. Well, like this thing says, WebMD says it's usually due to allergy, inflammation, infection, or injury. And like
Which one of those can you rule out definitively?
I that's the thing. I don't I feel like I remember injuring myself and like I I've never had allergies about anything.
I mentioned that before, though. The adult thing happens, and then, especially when you get closer to 40, and then you have to all of a sudden have all these new sensations. It's like 40 is the new puberty. All right, all of a sudden your eye gets all swelled up, and then you don't know how to talk to girls. It's a whole thing. So I think
Hey, Esmeralda.
Girl, man, you better go get that before
Let me get
somebody
some
else
of your
does.
popcorn.
That's a euphemism. Anyways, so I think that you should see about that. Whatever you did, make sure you don't repeat it, because it doesn't seem like a pleasant thing. It looks very. Is it itchy? Is it watery? What's the deal?
It's not itchy. It's sensitive, I guess. Like when I touch it, or I can't like rub my eyelid or it would like hurt.
Oh, sure.
But not like
touch it
unbearable. But it's and then part of it feels like.
Oh, okay.
If this feels like the annoying part is just feels like there's an eyelash just like right here, and it just feels like that for extended periods of time. Like even right now, I'm like.
Do you ever get the things? I don't know enough about eyes, but they get like on the inside of your lid. You get little bumps. You ever get those before?
No, I never get anything before. Like this is a new phenomenon.
Man, you got that eye COVID.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna say that, man.
Yeah, man, you can't.
I just wear a mask that's just over my eye.
That's an eye patch. That's what that is called.
No, it's a COVID mask. It's a whole different thing.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna call it something else and then sell it for double.
I can see somebody buying that. I saw a pretty girl the other day with an eye patch on, but it was weird because normally you don't see a pretty girl with an eye patch on, but also you usually don't see anyone with an eye patch on. So I didn't know what to make of it. I was very confused. I wanted to ask her so many questions, but she was really pretty and she intimidated me. So I did not say anything. Yeah. So what are you going to do? Because my sister would tell you, well, she could just look at it and she would tell you everything. She'd talk about it for 20 minutes, I'm sure, but she'd probably tell you not to touch it.
I try not to. I like rinse it out, and I got this like special spray thing that's for this kind of situation, and people say that helps a lot, and so and it does feel better. It's weird. I think it's kind of just going through whatever phase of whatever it is, and like it looks worse, but it feels better. If that makes sense.
It does not. But
well, like if you have something that's growing and then you just kind of like expound, like it's like you speed up the process of it, like whatever. Maybe my eyelid is pregnant and I'm just gonna give birth to another eye.
We just have different experiences when to our bodies. I think this is interesting. It's like I feel like I know you better, which is fine.
But I want to share this with you before we run out of time, just because it's so gross, and I wanted everybody else to hear it because we just had a meeting. Now you come close to the screen and you hear this. Hear my pain and suffering. So we just had a meeting before we did our podcast, and I was like, "Yo, hold up, there's something going on in my eye," because it was just like it was. How to explain it? It was like everything was. It's like a section of my not everything. A section of my eye, like just a line straight down, was just blurry, and I'm like, why? It feels like there's something in my eye, but it's not my eyelash. So I went to a mirror.
I don't know what's about to happen, so like I'm really apprehensive about this.
It's how I know that the medicine is working. There was like a.
I don't want you to say the next part. I don't want you to say the next part, bro. Look,
There's a wall.
I felt the buildup. I was like, wait a minute, let me. All right, go.
I can't say.
I'm hiding behind my mug. All right, let's go.
There was a. I can't say it.
But
all right,
I'm ready now.
There's a long. There's a long string of pus from the top of my eyelid to the bottom of my from the top across my eye down to the bottom. And yeah, it was a sight to behold. You should have been there.
So your pregnant eye had an abortion.
I mean, it's to tie this all together, vocabulary words.
Wait, man, come on now.
It's excreting, I think. Whatever.
Secretions, excretions.
Yeah, one of those words. It's getting out whatever needs to come out of there.
And the only it can't conveniently go out like this way. Because that would be better, I feel like.
No, just pus right into your eye, brother. That's how you know you're a man. You can handle stuff like that. Yeah. Well, folks, that's been an episode.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, we got it. Yeah, nice. That was so fun. I'm so glad that you're so sharing, open with your bodily functions.
Yeah, man. I mean, I had to explain, man. Otherwise, it'd just be a bunch of comments, and now there'll be a bunch more comments. So yeah.
You're releasing your eye ejaculate. That's what it sounds like.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share, leave a comment about the word that Jericho just made up.
It's going to be a thing in 5 years. Watch.
Either that or COVID. One of those things.
Yeah. COVID, man.
Did I say everything I'm supposed to say?
I believe you said enough. That's what I want to say. I'm going to say that for the record. You think you said enough, bro?
Okay.
Good luck with that. Earplugs can't even.
There go my headphones.
Your headphones can't even hang out. They're like, we
I'm
can't.
sure that sounded great.
We can't be part of this.
Well, until next time. They took our jobs. COVID.
They took our jobs. They took our jobs.